There's a level of mental clarity that doesn't impress people. It scares them. Have you ever met someone whose mind is unshakable? No anxiety, no hesitation, no overthinking. While everyone else freezes inside their own head, they move with calm certainty. And people always say the same thing. That's not normal. They're right. Because the mind they have comes from an ancient Japanese method that destroys overthinking from the root. Today, you're going to learn it. Chapter 1. The Boy Who Couldn't Think Clearly. There was a young man named Riku, smart, ambitious, but trapped in constant mental noise. Every decision turned into a tornado of thoughts. What if I fail? What if I choose wrong? What will people think? He wasn't weak. His mind simply had no discipline. After a panic attack during exams, he was sent to train for a week at a small Zen monastery in the mountains of Kyoto. There, he discovered why monks and samurai remain calm even in chaos. Chapter 2. The Rule That Changes Everything. On the first day, a monk told him, "Your mind moves too much because you never taught it how to be still." Then he explained the ancient concept, mushin, the mind without unnecessary movement. Mushin doesn't mean no thoughts. It means no noise behind the thoughts, no resistance, no hesitation. Samurai trained in mushin because one moment of overthinking meant death. Monks trained in mushin because a noisy mind creates a noisy life. Riku asked how to enter this state. The monk said, "You don't enter it, you train it." Chapter 3. The One-Point Method. The first rule was simple. One action, one attention. When you walk, you only walk. When you eat, you only eat. When you study, you only study. No background music, no multitasking, no scattered focus. Because overthinking cannot survive inside a focused mind. At first, Riku struggled. His thoughts fought for control. But by the third day, they slowed, softened, separated. He wasn't drowning in thoughts anymore. He was finally watching them. Chapter 4. The Ritual of Still Hands. Then came the second rule. Still hands, still breath, still mind. Before any task, Riku had to place both hands at his center and stay completely still. No movement, no fidgeting, no adjustments. The monk said, "If the body becomes still, the mind must follow." In that moment, Riku experienced silence he didn't know was possible. Not empty silence, but powerful silence. Chapter 5. The Transformation. When Riku returned home, people saw the difference immediately. He no longer hesitated. He no longer spiraled. He no longer overthought. His mind was calm, sharp, controlled. People said, "Bro, you're not the same. This isn't normal." Good. He wasn't trying to be normal. He finally understood something. Overthinking doesn't end when life becomes easier. Overthinking ends when you become stronger. Mushin doesn't just quiet your mind. It transforms who you are. Not someone who fights thoughts, but someone whose mind follows them automatically. The Japanese method that ends overthinking is not a technique. It is a transformation. The only question left is, are you ready for a mind that finally listens to you?